Okay, we're at Business After Hours. We're in Wolcott, Connecticut. We're at the Park of Wolcott. We're Tim Bobroske, the owner of a beautiful new facility, an over 55 facility, and wonderful.
Well, thank you very much, John. My wife Lynn and I, we've been in an active adult senior housing for over 15 years now. I've been a member of Bristol Chamber of Commerce for 33 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a record. We got to get you.
I like to say thank you, and I just wanted to, say, thank you very much for helping my small business close to 22 years ago. A story that I have to share with you is we needed some financing to do senior housing, and make a long story short, I went down to the chamber, had a nice conversation with Mr. Leone here. He hooked me up with Lester Gillette, who was a SCORE, which is a retired businessman. We did a business plan. We were able to get financing, and it hasn't been smooth sailing, but we've been in there, and I haven't missed any meals, and that's very important.
and you've done some great projects. I mean, the Plymouth project was, and in Thomaston, I think you did one too.
And we did Quail Hollow Village, which is 66 units in the town of Plymouth.
Right.
And then we did 20 units in New Hartford, which is Canterbury Village. And we did 22 units in the town of Thomaston. And we also are doing a facility for what they call construction, demolition, aggregate recycling facility, which is in an industrial park that we're building on exit 38. So we're doing that. So we got enough to keep us going, and plus we're building this nice community here in Wolcott.
But what else he doesn't tell you is he's a mason by trade. Correct?
I'm a bricklayer by trade, but I started cleaning chimneys, so you have to remember this. Like 33 years ago, John, I don't know if anybody remembers this, but I had no money. So what we did was, just to be different, we went onto that Mary Poppins. So I had to wear a top hat and tails. Today I would get arrested if I went door to door because I couldn't afford advertising, and we just worked really hard, and it was a dirty business, but the money was green.
But somebody had to do it.
Yeah,
that's the analogy. Yeah.
I'm not a rocket scientist, so I was qualified to do that.
What separates you from most is your wife Lynn is great. I mean, you two guys work as a team. Your family's behind you. You work hard. I mean, nobody's giving Tim Bobroske anything. You work for it. You delivered what you told Mr. Gillette you were going to do in the banks. This is another great facility in Wolcott, and actually you surrounded the whole area. So, I mean, this is what the future is. Over 55 living is where it's going to be at in Connecticut. It's much easier to live in these smaller facilities, very well done, all on one floor. What I saw here, they have all the hookups, the large bathroom with the dryer and the washer in one area, huge bathroom, huge living room. Really nice.
On one floor. Everything's on one floor. It's for independent living. I mean, we don't have any type of social service or anything here, and primarily we put in a really nice kitchen with granite countertops and the oak cabinets and hardwood flooring. So we're looking at it as somebody in the community that wants to downsize. They had a husband and wife. They had kids. They grew up. They left the nest. Now they're coming back. They want to stay in the community. So I mean, that's what we're trying to build here.
And how big how many square foot?
Well, we have multiple different models. This one is our smallest unit, which is 850 square feet. But then it goes all the way up to 2,200, 2,400 square feet. So it just depends on what you want, and we're willing to tailor it.
And the prices run from what to what?
We started at $159,000, and then it goes up to $275. But there again, it's all
larger units.
Yeah. But something I have to real briefly say is I have to thank the people at Valley Bank, another chamber member. I mean, I go back with those guys with Bristol Savings Bank and everything else, and they're very supportive of local businessmen, and I'm very fortunate to have a good bank like them to support us, and we appreciate that too. So the bank is very important.
Very important. The bank is probably the most important thing next to a good wife and a little luck in the economy. Sometimes helps too.
It's the economy's tough out there, and you have to work really hard. But I mean, I mean, as a chamber member, I have to, once again, is going back many years. I have to appreciate when we had at a chamber event that I couldn't afford a membership, and you took it upon yourself to let me clean someone's chimneys. You know,
Free membership. I said, I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting you go. You're going to stay in, Timmy, and I'm going to give you a barter, and we'll give away
whatever it takes.
Whatever it took, we got you in because we think it was important to keep a good small business in place. I mean, what Chambers do, as you know, is help the small business guys. We work with the large ones, the ESPNs of this world, and a lot of big businesses. But we have really what our passion for is the small business. We love to see success stories. You are a success story, you and your wife, and this is a great project. Wolcott should be very proud of this project.
Well, thank you very much. And I can't stress it enough. My wife, you know, she's the brains of the organization. Believe me. You know, if anybody knows me out there, I mean, they know that I'm not the brains of the organization. You know, with her help, I mean, she's working with us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I could never do the management. I could never do all the bookkeeping. I can't keep up with all the information that we have to do for keeping customers happy. You know, but there again, you have to give credit. We do have a couple of really good people that work with us, and that's the name of the game. It's just, you know, just trying to survive and working really hard, and hopefully I could be another a chamber member for another 33 years.
I hope you can. And if somebody's interested in taking a look or going through the model, what should they do? Who should they call?
Well, to make it simple, is we have a website. It's called seniorhousingctforconnecticut.com, or else Millstone Realty up here in Wolcott. They can get in touch with us, or just they can call me at the office, which is 589-3266. So, you know, so
good. Well, hey, thanks for hosting tonight.
Thank you, and I'm going to miss you when you're retiring.
I'm not going too far. I'm always going to stay in Bristol.
I need your help. That's
well, I'll still help you. How's that?
All right, good.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.